Hello, fellow farmers, and welcome back to Derriere Farms. I wish I actually had some good news for you, but this is bad news. Apparently, patch 1.4 has somehow affected the game, or broken the game in some cases for some people, so that you cannot run script mods with patch 1.4 installed. For me, the problem is whenever I try and install precision farming, then I get the problem everyone else is experiencing, where the game gets to 80% loading and it completely locks up. And I have to use Task Manager to close the game. Right now, I'm loaded into Laurent with my regular mods, all my mods installed, and this time they seem to be working. The script mods, that is. The last time I loaded in, the game loaded fine, but some of my script mods weren't working, like the Lumberjack mod. Or the F12 mod. Power Tools, I think it's called. This time Power Tools is working. And we'll press Alt, and yes, the Lumberjack mod is working. So this time I seem to be lucky. And my script mods are working fine. The last time I loaded in, like I said, the game would run fine, but I couldn't get some of those mods to work. Now, Giants have said they're aware of the problem, and they should be releasing a hotfix as quickly as possible. Unfortunately, they also posted that most likely it is not going to be today because it has to be tested first and approved, and I'm guessing that means it's either going to be, they haven't given a timeline, so I'm guessing that means it's either tomorrow or the day after that the patch to fix the patch will be released. I will definitely let you know when the patch is fixed. Now, I also loaded a new save game where I had only crossplay, that means no script mods enabled, and I installed precision farming, and it loaded just fine. So one of the script mods I have somewhere is conflicting with precision farming and patch 1.4, and that's why it's not letting me load with precision farming. I can't tell you exactly which mod it is, and I looked on the forums, and it would appear that different people are having conflicts with different mods. They're all script mods, but different mods. So I can't tell you which one to install and which one to uninstall, to be on the safe side. Now, there are a couple of workarounds to this. Like I said, you can, if you really want, you could start a new save game with just crossplay mods installed. Or, in my case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to uninstall all my script mods from this save game so I can install precision farming, because I had this map set up and ready to go to play precision farming. I'm not too concerned because most of the script mods I have are quality of life script mods. They're not essential to the game. For example, the additional field info mod that tells me what growth stage the crops are at, and just gives me that extra little bit of information on the fields. I can figure that out anyway, especially through precision farming. The extended light mod, I don't do much field work at night, so I'm going to uninstall that. The Lumberjack mod, not essential. I've already got rid of most of the trees I wanted to get rid of. And really, you don't, again, it's quality of life. Console players don't have the luxury of doing all these extra things. So fair is fair. We don't either until the patch comes out, in my opinion. Anyway, like I always say, make sure you are subscribed to the channel and have notifications enabled. And I will be posting a video as soon as the hotfix is released and the game is working properly. I'll be posting a video to let you know everything's okay and you can go back and install your script mods. Now, for those of you that are wondering what script mods are, because you're either new to the game or you just download mods that appeal to you, and you're on a PC, remember this is a PC problem, not a console problem. Script mods are mods like the Lumberjack mod that allows you to not just cut down but delete a tree. The InstaWash mod, where you get in the tractor and you press the insert key and it immediately cleans your tractor. See? Just like that. The Power Tools mod. Those are script mods. Basically, they are quality of life mods where a modder has written extra coding for the game to allow you to do extra things in the game that you normally wouldn't be able to do, or that Giants didn't put into the base game. Don't worry about vehicles for the most part, because they are pretty much all cross-play compatible as long as you downloaded them through Giants. And this is why I tell people all the time not to use the third-party hosting sites. Like I said, if you're new and you don't know the difference, or you're in doubt as to whether something is a script mod or not, go to your downloadable content section and go to install mods. And it will give you a list of mods there. Like I said, look for anything that does something unusual, not necessarily new tractor or new plow, but look for something that does something to the game. For example, store deliveries, for those of you that don't know what it is, allows you to set a delivery point anywhere on the map. So when you purchase a new vehicle, it will appear at that point instead of at the dealership. Also, if you notice that I've selected this mod or highlighted this mod and there's no additional information, whereas the next mod over, which is the Pallet Logistics Warehouse, is listed as a cross-play mod. That means it's not a script mod. it's a regular cross-play mod using the basic game coding. Other examples quickly, collect straw at missions allows you to collect straw from harvesting missions where you have to harvest grains. Well, it allows you to bale the straw that gets left behind. The base game doesn't let you do that, but collect straw at missions does. See, all these vehicles are all cross-play. They're fine. Real dirt color, that's definitely a script mod. See, there's no information beside it. Pallet auto load specialization, that's a script mod. Grow now, I can tell you that's a script mod. Yup. Instawash, that's a script mod. Additional field info, yep, that's a script mod because it allows you to get more information about your field than the base game will give you. Measure is a measuring tool. It's a script mod. So helper admin, definitely a script mod because it allows you to change how much you pay your workers per hour. That one I'm surprised at, but trailer axle blocker is a script mod. Sell price triggers, I can tell you it's a script mod. I'm just going off of this because I know what script mods are. That's a script mod. That one's a script mod. The old stream farm, of course, is not a script mod. Power tools, I love it, but it's a script mod. So make a list of what script mods you have downloaded. You don't have to delete them. Just when you are going back into your career game, continue, uninstall them. Unselect anything you think is a script mod or you have or you know to be a script mod, having checked it by production inputs that. So uninstall all your script mods from the save game. Go in and it should load it just fine. You then either have two choices. You can play the game as it was originally intended without the quality of life improvements until the fix comes out, or you can slowly go back and try and figure out which mods are the ones that are causing problems. And what I would recommend doing, depending on your map, is only installing the ones you absolutely need, not the ones you use sometimes. Like, I rarely use collect straw missions because I couldn't be bothered to bale the straw. Grow now, never really used it, so I would install that, and I wouldn't even bother trying to reinstall it. Helper admin, I might try that one. Increase light range. Don't do much work at night, so I can live without that one for now. Horse helper, I don't have any farms with horses, so I can uninstall horse helper. Instawash, I can go back to using the pressure washer if I want to. I do most of the time anyway. I've just got the mod installed for convenience. So anyway, that's the bad news. And that's the workaround to it right now. Like I said, uninstall your script mods, and if you really want one or two of them, try installing them and see if that causes a crash with the game. If it doesn't, you're golden. But I will definitely let you know as soon as I know when the hotfix for the patch is out. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but I thought you should find out now instead of waiting till later. Regardless of that, stay tuned. There will still be new content coming, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Take care, Jay.